Welcome back. It is 6:25 on your Wednesday morning. Putting our head in the clouds this morning. Eastern Gateway is taking flight quite literally. The school's rolling out a new flight school program. And here to tell us all about it for Tech Belt today this week is Art Daly. Art, good to see you as always.
Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for having me today.
Oh, we're glad to. This is a fun topic, too. I mean, through this, you'll be able to get your private pilot certification, right?
Yes.
So what made you guys want to add a program like this?
So it started last year. We were at a Christmas party last year, and Anthony Vienna from the Port Authority said, hey, you know, we know there's this shortage in flight instructors. You know, they own the airport. How about if Eastern Gateway creates a flight program and we work together and partner together to build this campus out at the airport? And that's what we're doing right now.
So are all the classes going to be up in Vienna then?
Yeah, they'll all be up at the airport, yes.
All right. So tell us about how it'll work and what all, I guess, what different areas will be involved in this.
So one of the biggest things is the flight school itself. So there's an in-seat portion of the flight. They call it ground training. That's about a 14-week training program. Then once you finish that, you can move on to actually start doing your flight and scheduling with your flight instructors to get those certifications and time in to become a pilot.
So can this be sort of the first step if somebody eventually wants to be a commercial pilot down the road? Is this
Yes.
could this be a nice first step?
So it also, let's also go back to that conversation. Kent State has their program. You did a story on it a couple months ago, I think. They're having a shortage. So this is like a pipeline. If you want to continue on, and how we're selling this and promoting this is, if you want to become a pilot, that's great. Be a pilot, go get your license, do that. But if you want to have a career, come to Eastern Gateway, get your first 2 years out of your associate degree, finish that, and then get into the aeronautics program at Kent State University. So we've been working with them and partnering with them as well. So this is kind of like an ecosystem of flight, an organization who owns an airport, a university that already has a flight training program. It's a great package for anybody that either wants to just become a pilot or go into a career to become a commercial pilot.
I love how all of those puzzle pieces work together, right? How important is that to be able to utilize resources in our region? I mean, we're talking about you guys, we're talking about the airport and their facilities and everything, and what Kent State's programs have.
Absolutely. Again, it's part of that ecosystem that we always talk about. How does one become successful? You have to have a village to make someone successful. And the most important thing is you start with that flight school. And you know, we're looking at launching that on February 1st. We already have the application set up on our website, and we can talk about that in a minute. But that's the beginning part. You've got to get that flight certification first, and you can partner that with an education to grow a career as a commercial pilot. And that shortage is not going to stop anytime soon. I think the last time we spoke was like 125,000 shy of pilots throughout the entire country. That's hard for those airlines to keep doing what they're doing, but they need a funnel. They need to bring people in to be pilots.
Yeah, how important is that then to be able to tap into these industries that have, there are jobs out there, there are openings and there are opportunities too.
Absolutely, and that's something that we hope long term we can be a part of, work with other airliners, have them help support in scholarshiping maybe in the future, but just getting to your point, getting going, that's what we're going to do come February.
All right, so if anybody wants to learn more about the program or maybe even sign up themselves, where do they go?
They go to our website, www.egcc.edu. As you see on the screen, we have Amelia Taggart. She's our Director of Workforce. She's driving this program. You can call the school, and we'll help you get signed up and ready to go for next year.
All right, the program taking flight, like I said, literally up in Vienna. All right, great to see you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Very cool to talk about some of these programs that are growing around here and using a lot of the resources we have in our community. All right, now let's send it to our greatest resource when it comes to predicting the weather. That would be meteorologist Jimmy Wendelek taking a look at how things are going today. Staying dry again, right?